What's up guys, it's your bro Richie again. Today in this video I'm back. With another Fast and Furious car video for y'all. Today I'm still sticking with Tokyo Drift, and today I'll be talking to y'all about another ally car from the third movie. And it's basically kind of the RX-7's competitor. Um let me explain. Today in this video I'll be talking to y'all about the 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9, or Evo IX. IX is known as number 9 in Roman numeral terms. And it was a car that was kind of owned by Han, but, well, I say kind of built, I say, by Han, because it was in his garage, and he gave it to Sean, played by Lucas Black. And so that's the next car I'll be talking to you about. And so yeah, before I get started, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell. So hit the notification bell and hit all so later when I make brand new uploads. And so yeah, I've almost getting up to having a full beard, but I still want to leave it to grow for at least a couple weeks, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know, but we'll see how long I'm going to keep this for. But let's find out. Anyway, so without any further ado, let's begin. So the 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer, 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9, from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, 2006. So the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, 2006. Here we go. So here we go. So the '06 Evo 9's a major car in Tokyo Drift, 2006. Overviews next, so let's do it. So Mako's obviously Mitsubishi. So Mako's obviously Mitsubishi. Mako's obviously Mitsubishi. Models Lancer Evo 9 or Lancer Evo IX. Evo is short for evolution. I just keep it short as much as I can. Anyway, so body and chassis next. For the engine, it was a standard 2 liter DOHC single turbocharged, 4G63 inline 4 motor. It was a standard motor, stock trim. It was with a couple upgrades. It had an RMR air intake and an RMR exhaust system. Pretty cool. So pretty decent air intake and exhaust system. That's pretty good. That's what people would do nowadays. Just some light performance mods, like air intake, exhaust, and whatnot. Speaking of body mods, we're on the next part now. So body mods, the car had a APR body kit and a rear wing. So APR rear wing as well, and also APR racing. Excuse me. Sorry, it's a bit too cold in here. So even had APR racing racing carbon fiber side mirrors. APR racing carbon fiber. So APR racing carbon fiber side mirrors. The wheels were 19 by 8.5 inch Raise G Games 99B wheels. So 19 by 8.5 inch they were, with Toyo Proxies T1R, uh 250 Toyo Proxies T1R 255 R19 tires. Paint color was House of Color red with black graphics, with ABR decals to it, which was pretty cool. Character infos next. The owner was Han formerly played by Sun King, and later it belongs to Sean Boswell, played by Lucas Black. Driver was obviously Sean, played by Lucas Black. They used this for drifting and eluding both Takashi and Morimoto. So Takashi and Morimoto, played by played by both Brian T and Leonardo Nam. Status was crashed, presumably might have been impounded, never know. The films was obviously Tokyo Drift 2006 and Furious 6 for the mid-credits scene and some archive footage from 2013. Similar cars to that was the 2002 Evo 7 used in Too Fast and Furious 2003, driven by Paul Walker's character Brian O'Connor, may rest in peace. Okay, so the '06 Lancer Evo. So the '06 Evo 9 is a major car in Tokyo Drift 2006. Okay, history's next, so let's do it. So Tokyo Drift 2006. Here we go. So Han gives Sean a brand new Evo 9 after he totaled Han's Sylvia during a drift race against Takashi, aka DK, known as the Drift King. Sean used the car to practice drift. Sean used the car to practice drifting. So Sean used the car to practice drifting. In due time, he mastered a skill and began to win every drift race he participated in. He even went far as to beat Morimoto, played by Leonardo Nam, one of Takashi's business partners, played by Brian T. So one of Takashi's, played by Brian T. business partners. He totaled the car. He totaled the car while attempting to escape from Takashi. It was presumably impounded thereafter. Well, technically a car hit him on the rear, ripping apart the rear wing and the trunk, and then crashed into another car. So he totaled the car while attempting to escape from Takashi. It's presumably impounded thereafter. Okay, next up we got. So last part we got is production notes. There's quite a bunch on it, but let's do it. So, after Sean crashes Han Sylvia, Han lets him use this Evo 9 instead as a way to better represent him. It has an Evo 8 front end from 0305, which can lead to confusion, but it's indeed an '06 Evo 9. The motor is a standard 2-liter turbocharged DOHC 4G63 inline-4 motor, which are due to be more reliable than boxer motors for Subarus. I don't know. Performance parts, not much on it. It had an RMR air intake system along with the RMR exhaust system as well. Its front drive shafts were disconnected to make drifting in an all-wheel drive car possible, thus effectively making it a rear-wheel drive car. It was discontinued. It was disconnected, which they did similar to Brian's Skyline in Fast 4. Not Fast 4, Too Fast and Furious, there we go. They disconnected the front drive shafts so that the actual real GTRs in the movie can drift. And I want to let you guys know, all the Skylines used in Too Fast and Furious were real GTRs. So all the Skylines used in Too Fast and Furious were real GTRs. But the ones in Fast 4 most of them were GTTs, which makes them rear-wheel drive from factory. Whereas the actual hero car was a GTR. So just bear that in mind. So it doesn't create too much confusion. Anyway, so its front drive shafts were disconnected to make drifting in an all-wheel drive car possible, thus effectively making it a rear-wheel drive car. RMR modified the steering knuckles for, so both RMR modified, so the company that did like air intakes and exhausts, they modified the steering knuckles for additional angle, so it could drift at any precise angle, and upsized the brakes with Brembo rotors and calipers to help it stop. So, and So upsized the brakes with Brembo rotors and calipers, so makes the brakes bigger and have a better stopping distance. So they upsized the brakes, upsized the brakes with Brembo rotors and calipers. The standard instrument cluster, so the stock instrument clusters replaced with autometer gauges on a carbon fiber on a carbon fiber on a carbon fiber plate, and swapped out the steering wheel swapped out the steering wheel for a Sparco unit with a quick disconnect steering wheel hub. So have you seen on like tuner cars where they have these tuner GDM style steering wheels, where they have the hub on the back of the steering wheel? You just pull that and it just pops out, and then just hold it back, put the steering wheel on, and then just let go of the hub. It's like kind of like a clamp technically. Most steering wheels these days would have that. Usually they be aftermarket parts. It depends on what steering wheel you go with, what company, and what right tools you need for that, and what actual component you need for the kind of conversion. Anyway, so yeah, the standard instrument cluster is replaced with autometer. So the standard instrument cluster is replaced with autometer gauges. So the standard instrument cluster is replaced with autometer gauges on a carbon fiber plate. So the standard instrument cluster is replaced with autometer. So the stock instrument cluster is replaced with autometer gauges on a carbon fiber plate. So on a carbon fiber plate. So carbon fiber. Okay, talk carbon fiber plate, and swapped out the steering wheel from a Recaro to for a Sparco unit with a quick disconnect hub. Well, I think I had a stock steering wheel when it was standard. I'm not too sure. So yeah, swapped out the steering wheel for a Sparco unit with a quick disconnect hub. It keeps so with a quick disconnect hub. It keeps its stock Recaro racing seats, which are pretty good, pretty comfortable. But the seatbelts were upgraded to JDM tight Takata 4 point racing harnesses. Last part, and I'll end it there for now. Or maybe for today. I'm not too sure. Appearance mods includes an APR. So appearance mods include an APR body kit, APR body kit, and APR rear wing, APR racing carbon fiber, APR racing carbon fiber side mirrors, APR racing carbon fiber side mirrors, a set of 19 by 8.5 inch rays. So a set of 19 by 8.5 inch rays, G Games 99B wheels, and 255 and 255 35 R19 Toyo Proxies T1R Toyo Proxies T1R tires. So Toyo Proxies T1R tires. So Toyo Proxies T1R tires. Okay, so that'll be it for today. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted of when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so that'll be it for today. I'll see you guys soon for the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. And just so you know, in a couple of days, I will be leaving actually for a charity event trip, something like that. It's for this King's Trust charity, so I won't be doing videos for at least a few days or so. I don't know, maybe more, maybe less. I'm not 100% too sure. I'm not too certain how long I won't be doing it for, but I will find out eventually when I'll be able to try and do YouTube again if I have a chance. But I'll see what I can do. I'll see what happens. Okay, so yeah, wish me luck for that. And so yeah, so that'll be it. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, hit also later when my brain uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. But as always, stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.